Hello, sixth graders. Welcome to the 19th October week. Open your student book. Page 16. This is the revision part. We started this week with the vocabulary part, life stages. I'm zooming a bit. Here, complete the life story with the correct form of the verbs in the box. We did it. The answers are here. I was born in Scotland in 1975. Our family lived in the center of Edinburgh. I started school at 5. When I was 9, we moved to a village on the coast. I studied hard and loved languages. I left school at 18 and I went to university to study French and German. When I was 22, I got a job as a teacher. Alastair and I met in the school where we both worked. He taught art. We got married in 2003 and we had twins in 2005. We are still working at the same school and our children go there too. After this, we continued with the verbs of moments. We did some example sentences and we wrote them on our notebooks. Let's see them. 1. He is cycling. 2. The dogs are chasing the cat. 3. The cat is climbing up a lamppost. 4. He is running on the grass. 5. She's crashing into a car. 6. He is walking across the road. 7. The birds are flying. 8. She is jumping. After this, there is a grammar part about simple past and we completed the blanks according to the past form of the verbs. Did you see Ellen at school this afternoon? No, I didn't. Did she go home? I'm not sure. I saw her in the morning, but she didn't look well. Did you speak to her? Yes, I did, but she didn't say anything about going home. Let's call her after class. For the following part, we looked at the past continuous forms of the verbs according to the picture, and we did some example questions and answers. 1. Was Mike listening to music? No, he wasn't. He was sleeping. 2. Were Rob and Mom playing video games? No, they weren't. Rob was watching TV and Mom was using her laptop. Was Dad cooking dinner? Yes, he was. Was Jill playing with her dog? No, she wasn't. She was playing with her cat. For the exercise 5, part 5, we did past simple and past continuous forms of the verbs. Here are the answers. When Emma heard the news, it started to snow. While we were shopping, we met John. While he was working on his computer, it crashed. The teacher came in while we were playing cards. Everyday English giving names. We completed the blanks with these verbs in the box. Let's look at the dialogue. Did you hear that Tom is moving school? No, I didn't. What else did you hear? Someone told me that he wants to go to sports college. Really? When? I'm not sure. Here, there are some tips for you to learn how to learn. For your learning English, how to organize yourself. There are some tips. We read this in the lessons. Now open your workbook, page 10. It's a progress check, so first part is vocabulary about life stages. We completed the blanks according to the dialogue, according to the writing. And let's see, Marie Curie was born in Poland in 1867. She grew in Warsaw with her 4 brothers and sisters. At the age of 10, she started school and loved science. When she was 25, she moved to France. She wanted to go to university in Paris. At university, she met her future partner, Pierre Curie. He was also a scientist. They got married in 1895 when she was 28, and they had 2 daughters. In 1903, she and Pierre won the Nobel Prize in Physics. Unfortunately, Pierre Curie died in the road accident in 1906. In 1911, Marie Curie won the Nobel Prize for Chemistry. She continued to work and never retired. She died in France when she was 66. Verbs of movement part, we looked at the picture and completed according to it. Unfortunately, our class didn't behave very well yesterday. It was the last day of school and we were all a bit excited. Jake and Ted started to skateboard around the room. So Andy climbed up the bookcase to get out of the way. But Ted crashed into teacher's desk. Daniela ran behind Jake and Sophie chased Daniela. Meanwhile, Dan wasn't very nice to Lulu. He pulled her hair and she fell off her chair. So Sam threw a book at Dan. Unfortunately, our teacher walked into the classroom. Then she called it. Oops. For the grammar part, we use past simple, regular, and irregular verbs. Did you see Ellen at school this afternoon? No, I didn't. Did she go home? I'm not sure. I saw her in the morning, but she didn't look well. Did you speak to her? Yes, I did, but she didn't say anything about going home. Let's call her after class. Turn the page, please. On page 11, it starts with used to part. Then and now, we completed the blanks according to the picture. So 1, Carl used to have long hair. 2, he used to have a beard. 3, he didn't used to wear glasses. 4, he used to ride a bike. 5, he didn't used to have a car. 6, he didn't used to have any children. And then we continued with the part 5. 1, Sid was buying a magazine. 2, Carol and Jim were sitting in a cafe and chatting. 3, Sue and Mel were trying on clothes. 4, Ralph was taking photos. 5, Sally was running after her dog. 6, the dog was hiding in a shop. It was about the past continuous forms of verbs. And here we wrote the correct form of verbs in the correct place. Let's see. 1, while Sandy was running to catch the bus, it left the bus stop. 2, while we were eating pizza in a cafe, Tricia came in with her mother. When Tom was playing football, it started to rain. My sister arrived home when I was watching TV. The chair broke while I was sitting on it in the classroom. 6, while my brothers were having an argument, the dog ate their pizza. 7, my friend called when I was doing my homework. And after everyday English part, let's see them. Did you know that Tom is moving school? No, I didn't. What else did you hear? Well, he told me that he wants to go to sports college. Really? When? I'm not sure. Here, you got some ticks for yes I can and I need more practice. It was about unit 1 and you did it. Now let's turn back to student's book. And on page 17, there is my project part. And we read a biography here. And looked and answered the questions. Here we saw some linkers of cause, result, and purpose. We wrote them on notebooks. And also there is a project about here and we started to do it. And this week we finished the unit 1 and also we did the exercises as I said. Please repeat and do your homework carefully. Revise it. It's important. The past forms of the verbs and using when, while, used to, it's very important. And take care. Have a nice weekend. Goodbye.